Hello, beautiful people. It's Roxy. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already subscribed. This video is sponsored by RiRi Hair. RiRi Hair is a wig and hair company. I'm going to just start off by showing you guys what comes in the box. So in the box is the unit, of course, which is an 18-inch Brazilian virgin hair wig. It's in its natural color, 130% density, and it also comes with an elastic band. So if you do not know how to do the elastic band method, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They made it so much easier for you. The hair is also pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and when I say pre-bleached, it's actually bleached. Like, it looks as if you bleached it on your own and you're just a sick hair bleacher. So you absolutely do not need to do any plucking or bleaching. So it also comes with a tangle teaser and the wig cap that's on my head. So all the details will be left in the description box below with my coupon code as well, so don't forget to check that out. So now I'm just starting off by applying the wig onto my head. I just want to put the wig onto my head to see how it fits. And how it fits now, I found that it was a little bit small. Although it was a medium-sized cap, the wig was a little bit snug. But in the end, it worked out well. So that is absolutely fine. So now that we see how the wig fits, what I'm doing now is just giving it a definite part, which is a middle part, which is what I will be doing today. So it's going to be a middle part, and with some flyaway tamer, I'm just pressing that into the front, and I'm going to be using my curling wand to kind of flatten it out. So this curling wand is my Red by Kiss curling wand in the measurements. I believe it's 1/2 inch to 1 inch. I'll leave the details below as well once I get that for you. I'm just placing the wig down now because we're going to be adding some beautiful curls using that same curling wand. So I'm just propping up the hair, and yeah, so to set it, to set the hair, to kind of give it some hold, we're going to be using some Got To Be Freeze spray. This is a strong spray, so we're not going to use too much. All right. So I'm just starting off by taking a medium-sized strand, a medium-sized section, I should say, and just wrapping it around the curling wand. I'm going to be holding it for about 30 seconds. And once I find that it's, it's hot enough and I've held it long enough, I'm just going to let it go. But of course, before letting it go, I'm going to cool it off a little bit. And cooling it off, it just helps to retain the curl a little bit more. Because if you drop it and it's hot, it'll lose the curl a lot faster. So I'm just doing that I'm going to be doing that throughout the entire wig. Also, the method that I'm using today, I'm simply wrapping it around the curling wand, but I'm also twisting the hair as I wrap it around. I don't know if you can see the movements of my hand. Hopefully that was descriptive enough for you, but this is the method that I'm using, and it gives you a different type of curl, not such a ringlety curl. It gives you more of a uniform Hollywood curl, which you'll see at the end. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna leave you to watch how I curl the hair. And might I add, the hair curls like a boss. It holds up the curl so well. I think this has a lot to do with the thickness and the strength of the strands. The hair quality on this wig is A111. I know this video is sponsored by the company, which means that I got the wig for free. But if I had to pay for a wig or hair, it would definitely be this one. No word of a lie, guys. So yes, the hair is finally curled. All right, so now that the wig is curled, I'm just gonna press it out a little bit more with the curling wand before I go in and cut the lace. So for cut the lace, I'm just tucking away the extra baby hairs with the clips, and I'm just snipping away. Okay, now it's time to apply the wig. Okay, so today I'll be applying my wig using the Got To Be gel and the Got To Be free spray. So I'm just placing in the wig on my head, and I'm just gonna pull it back a little bit to give me some room to apply the gel onto my hairline. So yeah, this is the Got To Be gel. So the way I'm going to be applying it to my hairline, I'm going to be applying it as if I'm just slicking my edges all the way back. So it's going to keep my edges slicked, as well as work as an adhesive. So once I lay that throughout the front of my hairline, I'm also going to go over with a little bit of the Got To Be free spray. So once I spray the free spray, I'm just gonna put the blow dryer on a cool setting and just lightly dry it. After that, I'm just gonna be pulling the wig cap onto my hairline now, starting with the middle. So as I press on the middle, I'm holding onto that and then pulling on the left side as well to come forward, and then the other side. So because the wig was a little bit snug, the sides didn't stick at first. They lifted up because of how tight it was. So I'm just focusing on the middle, and then I'm going to go back to the sides. So I did add a little bit more free spray and then dried it with the dryer on a cool setting. So I'm going back to the sides now and adding some more free spray, drying it with the dryer on a cool setting, and then just laying it down again. And with my rat tail comb, I'm gonna press it down a little bit to kind of keep it in place. And the same thing that I do to the left side is what I'm going to be doing to the right side. So once I lay down the lace, I always use the hair dryer on a cool setting to dry the product. And I'm using my rat tail comb just to press up the sides and keep everything in place. So once I've done that, I use my head tie and I just wrap the perimeter of my head. And I keep this on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Doesn't need to be too long. As you can see, the side is a little bit sticky and has some product. So I'm just taking a wipe and just wiping up any leftover residue from the product, and just to clean up the mess that I made, really. So now I'm just working on my baby hairs. I did cut them a little bit shorter. So I'm using the Got To Be gel to slick down the edges. I focused on the front mainly because I wasn't going to be putting up in a ponytail or anything. I was planning to leave my hair down. So I just focused on the top front. And then yeah, so now that I removed the clips, it's time to define the curls and lay down the top. So with a wide tooth comb, I'm just combing the hair in a stretching motion. So I'm kind of just dragging the waves down or stretching them down so that once they pull down, they bounce back up, but then they stay uniform at the same time. So yeah, so I'm not really combing through it, I'm just stretching it. So again, with my curling wand, I'm trying to flatten out the top a little bit more because I found that there was a little bit of a hump. So pressing it with the curling wand. I just do this as much as necessary until I achieve the flatness that I like. Okay, so that is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I am going to leave all the details in my description box below. Again, thank you to RiRi Hair for sponsoring this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You can leave a comment if you have any questions. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.